I want to share with you from this book some pretty interesting facts. So let me get real with you for a moment as I wrap up and tell you the true reason I teach so empathetically about essential oils. Why does chemical-free living matter so much to me? Because I have seen the other end of the chemical-filled lifestyle, and I want everyone to know what they are putting in and on their bodies. The number two cause of death in the United States is cancer. 1,620 people a day die of cancer. 1 in 3 cases in the U.S. are directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, weight, or chemical exposure. The American Cancer Society says only 5% to 10% of all cancer cases are from gene defects. That means 95% of cases are under our control. It's what we allow into our homes. The National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in our products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 of them caused biological mutations, 218 caused reproductive problems, 778 were toxic to the human body. They knew 146 caused cancer tumors, but were allowed in the US, even though they were banned in other countries around the world. Many of these chemicals are allowed in common cleaning supplies in the US, things under your cabinets right now. 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. The average woman applies 300 chemicals to her body a day, 80 before breakfast. Of the top 10 most dangerous chemicals in our home, number 1 is air freshener, like plug-ins or candles. Second on the list, chemical cleaning supplies, drain and oven cleaners, furniture polish, as well as dishwasher soap and dish soap, beauty supplies, and personal care products like hairspray, gel, shampoo, and deodorant are laden with chemicals. Most deodorant has aluminum in it. And then we slather it on our lymph nodes under our arms for 70 years. Many scientists believe aluminum exposure may be linked to Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Two of the top pollutants in the family home is laundry soap and fabric softener. Remember I told you in my story how I was using the Think Dirty app to help me decide where I was most convicted to start swapping out my products? The laundry room, remember they have the most highest carcinogen rating? Like the fabric softener, the laundry soap you wash your clothes in. Here's the thing, they sit on your skin, they outgas in our closet all night long. That information is straight from the government, from the U.S. Environment Protection Agency Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals Study. There are 100,000 chemicals on the market today. The Toxic Substance Control Act of 1976 grandfathered them in. What does that mean to you? Simply put, these chemicals have not had any safety testing, and we know very little information about their side effects. Dr. Samuel Epstein, chairman of the Cancer Prevention Coalition, says it is unthinkable that women would knowingly inflict such exposures on their infants, children, and themselves if products were routinely labeled with explicit warnings of cancer risks, but they are not labeled. Since the 1940s, prostate cancer is up to 200%, thyroid cancer 155%, brain cancer 70%, and the American Cancer Society estimates a 50% rise in cancer rates by 2020. If you're wondering what book this is, it's Game Plan by Sarah Harnish. What happens when your body is chemically overloaded? You may see it as something as catastrophic as cancer, but most of us feel it in other ways like lethargy, inability to focus, sleep trouble, chronic inflammation, unexplained pain, skin issues, adult acne, hot flashes, stress, anxiety, and fear. If you are faced with any of these issues, it's time to kick the chemicals to the curb. You can control what you allow within the walls of your home. I was invited to my first oil class, got my starter kit, and began right where you are right now. Taking this chemical-free life thing one day at a time, kicking one chemical out of my home at a time. You can do it too. It's about taking small steps and saying no more. I will not allow these things in my home. You can't control all the places you are exposed, but you are the gatekeeper of your home. So learn alongside our team. Let us guide you through the process in simple, easy steps. Step one is to start with the starter kit, which comes with a diffuser, 12 bottles of oil, some of the most common oils on the earth for supporting systems of the body. They each have one ingredient. Lemon is just cold pressed lemon rinds. Frankincense is just resin properly steam distilled at the right temperature to make essential oil. Lavender is freshly distilled at the peak of the harvest with thousands of uses in the home. Let us come alongside you and train you how to kick chemicals to the curb. You can do this too. All right. So these kind of things, I just love reading these because it just reminds me that I'm doing the right thing. You know, that is the reason my son and I had so many issues. It was because of all the chemicals. They do so much to us that we are not aware of. You do not realize. Try kicking the chemicals for 3 months. I guarantee you, you're going to notice some changes. And then don't stop. Don't stop. Once you're on my team, we're going to lock arms and we're going to be friends forever and ever because I will never stop educating myself, sharing what I know, sharing the resources. The resources are abundant. We have so many Facebook groups, Instagram people that we follow. The Facebook groups are just what are the most abundant. So many great books, 31oils.com, Jen's tips on YouTube. There's just so much, you guys. So I'm going to end it right there. And again, thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.